According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then.
Are our clothes really so... what...
In which case?
Well, that sounds...
What kind of tea is this?
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it, huh? So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it...
All right, I've had my fun.
Hey, you're...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with this little fun, but it helped us to... Sorry, let me just say, naturally, this is a long time ago, we had... his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that,
Oh?
I would like you to...
This area sure feels gloomy. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to... As for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun is the eternity in question. As such, she... To limit the Shogun wishes to keep...
Seems like every god has their own...
Of course, this is my own... Perhaps the Shogun believe... Whatever the case... And this statue...
But if that's the case, wouldn't you...
Only outlanders such as... And yet...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where vision. So if what, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagine. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
What's the point?
And away I go!
Let's get down to business.
Step on up! Can't catch me! Surprise! And away I go!
Electro Archon. Whenever you are troubled, hide secret. Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
I'm out of here! So, this is the kind of place where the big...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirazage Hime... Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the consider it a time-honored tradition within the
Please forgive my lack of... I have awaited at present in... Though the Yashiro, a commissioned traveler. Oh.
See, milady, it's just like...
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the...
What are your wits?
They pertain to the...
A warrior who guards...
Correct. Please, do all...
I'm sure...
Let's see. Where's the person I...
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. The children of...
That must be the guy I...
Ah, you must also... Tejima has keeping out the threat, but now we will
If you want my opinion, it's clear that I can't claim to fully understand. Truth be told,
Seems like he's a You must be Tejima.
Me? True. And what made me want to... I don't have answers to... In the past,
Okay. Oh, Oh,
Oh, that. Oh, yes, yes.
perfect! So
If you don't mind,
this looks like Teijima's diary, all right. Let's see what today, I went kite. Huh? The Omamori. Now that's.
over here.
So this is the. But anyway, if he. Here we are! The soil must be something. It look. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. But he's been here. Well.
Well, I'll be. Still, over the years, how could I have forgotten love, regret? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in. Although, when I think about it, how cute. I shall.
Tejima seems it's just like that certain. At least we were. According to Miss Kamisato, the They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining. But why would they? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one. The entire clan. How many times you dared? You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh,
What? We heard the.
I see. This is Kurosawa. In the past, he's keeping the. No one seems to. It's no wonder.
This must be. Maybe we should talk to.
I've never eaten. I don't know whether it's my own family can barely get by as it is. And that's the first bit of.
Oh, that's strange.
To be perfectly, all I know is that I will. And
Does it have to do?
I didn't take to top it all off. If you don't believe.
Huh. But we better. We should be able.
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai houses.
You haven't. Today's just the beginning. You demand, but
These seem like the treasure hoarders. Can't touch me. Race you.
Another test subject.
dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate.
I got cues. Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. Come on, Bob.
Not bad, kid. Kurosawa. So he's the one.
So what did you...
Food supplies. I didn't want anyone else, but now that you've cut...
You've got it.
Huh? What the? There's...
Yeah, and they all seem... We better talk as for you.
So, we redeemed... Shut it.
Welcome to Tsuku, or perhaps there's something. So.
Whoa! How did Kurosawa...
Let me think. Kurosawa. It recently.
So that... But why did he...
Well, if you think about it, Kurosawa thought, so he deemed it.
Wow. And no one...
People's attitude. Of course. As for what, if you're still curious, why don't you? I see. Most unfortunate.
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him in. Why don't you ask? Oh, but don't worry, I won't charge much.
At least we now know. Let's go talk to...
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be her. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really. Why was I purchasing a murder? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to this sword, I remember. What did he say? It would seem all I can remember. And
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
virtue? Somehow they're taking on. But what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my. In the irony of I'm incapable.
Yet another... When we get the... In any case... Yeah. Fortunately for... Let's go find the... The third person? Hyman heard that he's... This is his dope...
Nanako, don't those thugs that challenged.
Maybe, but things have gotten
It's just because he's.
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're. Don't make me draw my blade.
No! to,
Disciples?
yep, but then we got...
Please, you haven't arrived at the best of... I see you. Sensei's though self-taught, he once said, and so. But then...
Not long ago, he says the strength Junya and I. But if I'm on,
The Grand Nar...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have. So don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
So you just now. When she asked him, it looked like he was... All the while he kept... One of them was... Sensei, when the ritual has not... Please,
Huh? Who's that? We won't let them get away... Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
How? Unless...
And what are you...
Bad news? I don't care to talk.
His senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see When we were young, I had begun practitioners of... But Domo Sensei scolded him. I thought so. Only then he was...
You're
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domons are later. After that, I won. So, I decided... So you see... Okay. You've heard my story.
Still...
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
what? You're saying? Does that mean?
Nanako.
I am sorry, but spirit and all is...
Lady
The head shrine.
Correct. I am unable to...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai...
Do you mean to say?
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean... given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sins...
Sure. Who knows? Maybe... Do you think also, is it...
Keep away. I gave up the...
As you can see, Domon has
Lady Ai, this is nothing.
I'm sorry, but yeah, unable to cope as one who, as for what has triggered
Stripped of.
your school practice, stillness of mind. There was once then.
What if Lady Ai,
It requires one to take only a deep commit when that ambition.
poor sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that... Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have...
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, now I know that we can't place, but that is no reason.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had. If there's a...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you, I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is something that's... So, you are not in the same position.
I'm sorry to have made you... I no longer... But as your son, this is my promise.
You can count on... But well...
So even though his ambition was taken away...
Traveler?
So, the wind for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Ai, she seems super mysterious. Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends.
Wait a...
Oh.
Oh, okay then.
Thunders roar, but I believe that surely you understand what they It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my... You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo.
See? Now then, given that the remainder...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without...
So...
This is land that with such privileges...
Help!
Once the number...
Makes sense.
In any case, the issue is that, after all, because of this...
How can they...
Nevertheless...
Resistant?
Yes, to say a little, but I do want... The Almighty, she inspired. It was her own... Of course, they invariably... It almost make...
Ooh!
Oh?
Have you got a...
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So,
Well, for example,
you're telling
don't underestimate the problem we are.
Darn!
Yes, exactly. When you are ready.